Hi everyone, this is Dalise, also known as Stamprgrl, and today I'm gonna try to do the craft roulette card. The craft roulette card, oh my god, I was so excited. The parameters were super simple this time around, so I really hope that you join me to see some of them. It was, let's see, A2 card. The colors were, oh my god, I forgot. They were so simple, I forgot. So let's go get them. And I know that for the random, it was charms. And hello, good morning. We are working on Craft Roulette number 216. Which had project, it says an A2 colors are baseball game. hello, good morning. Element is numbers and random is charms. How are you, Pam? So I had to move my life because I completely forgot that my in-laws were coming and they're here. So they were here last night. They're here for the weekend. So that's kind of nice. And we're gonna go on a barbecue today. So, okay, I thought these parameters were so tired and cranky. No, they're actually really nice. We were just making fun of everyone, including ourselves. So that was fun. I think the wheel was so good to the Case family, Sujina and Rena. Because Project A2, colors, baseball game, elements, numbers, random charms, it is so nice. Like, geez, you know? But let's go for it. So I'm thinking for numbers, I was thinking like a background that has numbers. And I don't think I have many of those. I think I may have one or two, and that's about it. So I am gonna have to try to find those backgrounds with numbers. And here's the one that I was thinking, which is not even like just numbers like for a birthday or something like that. It's more like a very mixed media background. So let's see. So what I have is this. Ooh, a scoreboard. I like that. Okay, so I have this stamp. I believe it's from Stamping Up. And it's a cute one. Okay, let's see. Do any of these work? These are my unmounted backgrounds, which are super fun. It doesn't mean that we can't use them. Look at that. How cute is that one? I believe this is a Hero Arts one that I peeled the mounted it from the wood block because they take so much space. So I think we're gonna go with this one because it has numbers. So baseball card, baseball game. So it could be any team. I'm having problems figuring out what to do this weekend. Oh no! What about we're doing a barbecue in the afternoon. But I know because this weekend it's kind of crowded everywhere, and I don't know you, Lori, but it's kind of I don't want to be around too many people. I'm so sorry if I'm slurping. I just make my coffee. How do you guys drink your coffee if you drink coffee? I drink my black, no sugar. Lori also, let me see. Maybe, girl, maybe a book. Go to the library and get a book out and just go to a quiet place, right? You really don't have to do anything this weekend. Make it be about you, and have some alone time and some nice reading time. I like my reading time. I haven't read anything good in a long time. So if you do, I know, Pam, I know you don't like coffee. If you do have a book that you are enjoying right now, what is it? Please tell me, because I seriously, seriously need something in my book list. I need something for my reading list. I read almost anything and everything. I think even historical stuff, like, um, but those ones are, it just takes me longer to read. So I don't know, you guys, but those ones take me a little bit longer to read. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that my nephew did, oh, okay, let's see. My nephew did tell me to sleep 2 nights, for 2 nights now, and I need motivation to get up. You know what? Hi, Mama. Um, I mean, oh, for your card. Oh, for your card. Okay, so I don't, Lori, I have no idea where this is going. Um, I know I'm gonna use this background. Usually, if I go with a background like this, I'm gonna end up with something more mixed media than I wanted to. So let's force that not to be the case. Okay? Lori, are you into mixed media? And welcome, by the way. Oh, Pam, do you have a good book? Let me know. I seriously need a good book to read. Okay, so I'm gonna start inking this with VersaFine Clair. This and my Morning Mist are my favorite two colors. I heard that I need to get Midnight Sky from Jay. I haven't gotten it yet because I want to go support my local store. But the problem is that I know that I only need a Morning Mist stamp pad, but I will buy a few more things. So I need to make sure that I have the budget right now. Okay. So I am putting my stamp upside down because I find this is the easiest way that I can get a clean image on such a big stamp, because I don't have a lot of strength in my hands, so I really can't. Oh, I didn't get that border. That's why I just touched it and it's gonna bring it down, but nobody's gonna look at the back of nobody's gonna see it because it's gonna be taped. Okay, so once I massage and pet my card, I think I got everything. I'm gonna bring it up and look at that. It's a little crooked, but that's fine because we can fix that with our trimmer. I'm gonna bring a baby wipe. Oh, Cozy Mysteries. I don't know, you love mixed media, but lately I've been doing a lot of mixed media, and by the way, I'm having a blast with my mixed media. That was my jam a long time ago. I know. I think it's because, Lori, I think it might be because these parameters are kind of like, look at them, they're really simple, so it's kind of throwing us for a loop, right? Because we're expecting what is that one or two parameters that are gonna get us a little bit twisted, and there's none this time. So in my opinion, I think baseball game. Do you watch baseball, Lori? Hey guys, sweetie patootie. Hey. Do you watch baseball game? Do you have a favorite baseball team? Even if it's like your kids or your, I don't know if you have grandkids or your friends, or maybe there's a handsome player and you go like, oh, maybe the Cubs. or the White Sox? As you can tell, I am a Chicagoan, so I will pick Chicago teams. So that's what I think I'm gonna go for it. I am gonna go with thinking, you know, if you go to a baseball game to watch your favorite baseball team, you're gonna see their colors, right? Everywhere you look, everyone is gonna be dressed with their colors. So I am going to go to, do I go White Sox, which is black and white only, or do I go Cubs, which is red and blue? So that is the question. Yeah, totally. You could make a photo card and their kids with the kids playing. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Okay, so so funny thing is I stamped this in brown instead of black. Should I still do the black and white and go with White Sox? We could totally do that. But do I stamp it again and stamp it in black? Or should brown be? Hello, hello, Dawn. How are you? You know what? I think I'm gonna go with black and white and for the White Sox and maybe some green. And then I will add, so I don't go too mixed media crazy, I'm gonna go with a critter. Okay? And I actually may have a little baseball critter. Okay, I have these critters in my stash, and I will allow you to make fun of me because they are like, they might be, well, they're for sure older than, if Brennan was here, they are way older than Brennan. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I have any of them that is, oh, they're all naked. Naked critters. Because I think I don't have, I could dress them up, but none of them are playing. I thought they were playing. Oh, that's unfortunate that none of them are playing. It's winter, spring, a lion. Ooh, we could go very patriotic. Do we want to go there? Do we want to go there? Okay, let me show you. So here's what I have. I have Lammy. I have my favorite. I have to have the frog. I have, let me put them here so you can still see them. The giraffe. And then if we want to go patriotic, so we could do black and white and we could do blue and red. These are the clothes for them. See? Ta-da! Okay. I know. You can laugh. These are old as dirt. Oh, you see, I'm having my barbecue today. Well, I'm going to a barbecue. I'm not cooking. Well, maybe I should cook because I probably want to make sure that my husband can eat something. Because you guys, if you don't know, my husband has celiac and it's no fun. I love all this dirt. Yes, they're so cute, right? Oh, you're hosting. You crazy woman. No. Oof. Girl. Oh, my goodness gracious. No. Ay, ay, ay. You just gave me palpitations, Dawn. No. I'm like, no. That's it. You see that I don't go any deeper than no. So I'm getting my Distress Oxides, but I feel like I really, instead of that, should be grabbing my regular Distress. I don't know. because the distress oxides are gonna really cover, oh well, maybe a really, so if you're gonna go blending on a background after you have stamped it, if you use your distress oxides, they're kind of gonna cover your image, and that might be okay for you, that may not be okay. But you know what? I actually was thinking that I didn't want it covered, and then I remember that I stamped it in brown, so maybe I do want it covered. And you know what I just realized, look at it, I did not let it dry, and it's being a pain, and it's smearing. Okay, so let me dry it a little bit. Oh, I would think that with the heat and how warm is in this room right now, that stamp background would have been nice and dry. I hope that is enough, because I cannot keep adding heat into this room. That's just too much. Okay, so like I said, I have my in-laws here, and we went for ice cream, and it rained on us. And when I mean it rained, like this was like a storm out of nowhere, and it was it really was everywhere. Like I could not believe how fast it came, because I kept saying, it's gonna rain, and my husband and my father-in-law, they were like, oh no, it's not gonna rain, and I'm like, oh, okay, so let's go for ice cream, and boom, and I'm like, holy moly, it was bad. Hi Shay, how are you? Hey, what are you up to today? Are you cleaning too? Please don't be cleaning. Have some fun. Even though we're keeping Dawn some company. She is cleaning up. She has barbecue. She's hosting. She's one of the brave ones. Okay, I'm gonna come with my black suit, and I'm gonna try to be light-handed, which is extremely hard for me. So first of all, I'm grabbing as little as possible from the ink. So I am thinking black and white for our local White Sox. But then I'll introduce some extra colors, because you always have like an extra another team on the grass, right? So we need some colors from the other team, but I kind of like that. And even though I said I was not gonna go mixed media, don't fess, it's okay. I promise this is as mixed media as it's going to get, other than adding some splatters, because if you know me, you know that I love my splatters. Like, I think it grounds everything. Hey, sis. How are you? I know. What are you guys all doing? I'm so nosy. I want to know. I'm also cleaning and tidying. Yeah, but are you cleaning and tidying the house for visit, or are you cleaning and tidying your craft room? Gas, because that's a big difference about that. Okay, so here I am. Let me slurp a little bit of my coffee. Oh my God, I love coffee. Speak to yourself. I don't even clean my house. I know. I done the craft room on the bedroom. Oh, okay. You're actually cleaning. Wow. Good for you. I mean. Okay, spraying a little bit, and I probably should have had my, because this just went, and it completely got absorbed by my cardstock, because I wasn't ready with a dry. Oh, I like that. I don't think you guys can see it. Let me see if I can. Did you see? So they're raised. Because I'm not using, this is just regular cardstock because I am too lazy to go get my mixed media cardstock. It's downstairs, people. Do not judge, okay? So, okay, I kind of like that. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna let it dry because look at this. Like it's so wet. But loving it. So I'm going to put it aside. Have we decided on what animal we are using? Are we using Lammy? Are we using Froggy? Or are we using the giraffe? What is it going to be? Let me know. You tell me what you want to see. What are the parameters? The parameters are A2 card. Colors are baseball game. Random is charms. And what was element? I forgot elements. Who can give me a little? Oh my God, I completely forgot. Element is numbers. Yes, that's why our background has some colors, some numbers. Sorry. Oh my goodness, I can't even. I'm like trying. Okay, so I got only one vote for giraffe, and it's my sister. That doesn't count. I love you, sis. Okay, salami, frog, or giraffe. Is the giraffe gonna fit in an A2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A giraffe doesn't fit on, barely. It fits barely on an A2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Okay, just checking. Okay, we got some votes. So my sister said giraffe. Okay, so, okay. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm going to put them sideways. The reason I'm putting them sideways is I'm going to put votes here. So, we got 1 vote for giraffe, 1 vote for froggy. My sister, my other sister's voting for giraffe. I swear. How much did Brenda pay you? Shay said froggy. Shay, did you vote it twice too? Shay, don't let them influence you. She's like, I want the froggy. Not Brenda, giraffe. Okay, so we got 2 votes giraffe, 1 vote froggy. Okay, I kind of want the froggy, so I'm going to vote for froggy. So, Dawn, what do you want? Giraffe or froggy? Because apparently nobody likes Lammy. Dawn, you're going to be our tiebreaker. Frog. Yes! Okay. So Brenda is the one who's copying you. Pam, that's what you're explaining, right? Okay, so we're going to stamp Mr. Froggy. And I probably should have done a mask on my background, but too late for that. Okay. We are going to stamp this baby. We are using our Misty. These are peeled from wood stamps, but they're still sticky on the back. Okay. I wish I could tell you what company makes these. I have no idea. They're literally one of the first stamps I ever bought. Sorry, I'm like allergies on bot today. They're like, I'm not kidding you. They're old. They're 1900s. Well, since we stamped the background in brown, I'm gonna stamp this one in brown too. Hey, you don't get to vote. Who doesn't get to vote? Me? Yes, gas. So it was between Froggy and Giraffe. Who would you want? Froggy or Giraffe? This is Froggy. Oh my God, Froggy is adorable. I don't know how you guys don't vote for Froggy. My younger sister is over 6. I just call her Gary. Oh, Gary. Okay, let's see. I will stamp the giraffe. And if I can make her fit the card, and I probably should have removed this from the back. There. Because it's a rubber stamp. Sometimes I like for the giraffe, because it's so big, I have to. But for the Froggy, you guys saw, you don't have to. So sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. You gotta play. Okay. It's pronounced like Jerry, not Gary. Jerry. Okay. There's the giraffe. Kind of the giraffe is cute too. These animals were so good. I want to say that this is Printworks, but I don't know that it is. So they had a whole line, and I wish I knew, because I wanna buy more dresses, because they come with little, they're paper dolls, paper doll rubber stamps. That's what they were. And so like this, see? Isn't that adorable? And you can just dress them. I know, they're so cute. Okay. So, since I am kind of in the lazy side today, I am going to do what I never do, which is, I am going to color with markers. I know, it's not my forte, but you know what, if we don't practice, we don't get better, right? So here are my yellows. Here are my browns. For the giraffe, we're gonna start with the giraffe, because, oh no, I just noticed that I have, why is that, like, I just found this in my marker, like it has no lid. So I am guessing that guy is dried out because the lid fell off. And that's actually one of my favorite browns. Well, we'll try it, because it is one of my favorite browns. Okay. So let's see how we make this work today, because with this tall format, it's a little bit harder for me to stay inside. So I don't want to be, for you guys not to see what I'm working on. But I also want to make sure that I see if you're commenting so I can reply to you. Okay. Gaz is the tiebreaker. He says giraffe. No, he did not say giraffe. Did he say giraffe? Okay, let's see. He said, oh my God, those are so cute. I have to say it is. And that frog looks like she done had a few too many drinks. I know. That's why I like the frog. All the other animals are super adorable, and he's like, ugh, I don't want to be here. Sorry. Can't stop. Let me drink some coffee. Okay, so are the spots in the giraffe yellow or brown? They're brown, right? And then the rest is yellow, right? Somebody please correct me before I go in. Okay. Spots are brown, correct? I just need a yes or a no. Oh, yes, it dried up. No. Oh, that's my favorite brown. Ugh, I'm upset. Okay. Yes. Brown spots. Hey, Linda. Hey, Mina. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So we are, for those new ones just got in here, we are doing the Craft Roulette 216, which is an A2 card. The project is A2 card. The colors are baseball game. Then we got numbers, and then we have charms. And for my baseball game colors, I decided that I could just pick one of our local baseball teams. And here in the Illinois area. So I went with the White Sox. White Sox colors are black and white. That's it. And I don't know, to me that is easy because then any other color that we add is just gonna pop and it's gonna be beautiful. And apparently we are doing Mr. Giraffe. Is the giraffe in? Yes. Okay. And I don't know, number. So I still don't know. This could turn into a birthday card. With those colors, it could be a get well card. What else could it be? It could be anything really because it's so open with those colors. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Please join us. Okay, so I'm gonna go. No, that's too different. What's the color? Yeah, that one. Okay. So remember, I am in no way, shape, or form a good marker colorer. What my trick is, just do a base with markers and then add some highlights and lowlights with, you could do just coloring pencils. I usually do watercolor pencils because again, watercolor is my jam. And I know how to utilize them better and how to add more depth with them. But use whatever is your jam. If you just say, I don't know what you're even adding, lowlights and highlights, just do your markers and be happy with them. That is your decision. You can go with that too. Totally fine. I'm just, I think this is the way that I like my markers the best because I am not great at it. Like, if you see some of like Meg Brader's images colored, holy moly, guacamole. Like, she is an illustrator. She colors with so much depth. It's just flipping amazing. I love. Okay, so far, how is my giraffe looking? You guys better say amazing! Because you picked, oh, this is not the color that I was using. Oh, darns. Oh, darns. Okay, let me put it back. Okay. There you go. So I am just doing the spots on the giraffe first. And yes, I probably should not be using the white side of my marker, but if you don't know, I just left this marker. This is my favorite brown, and I left it with the tip open, which means that my fine tip is completely and absolutely dry. So I am just having to do with what I have, which is the broad side of my marker. And you get what you get, and you don't complain, even though I'm complaining. Right? Oh, thank you so much, Linda. Yes, make sure that, oh, thank you, Mina, you're so sweet. It's too early for me to say it's amazing that energetically. Oh, Pam. Yes, do all the YouTube thingies. If you don't mind clicking on the share, you don't actually have to share it. You just click the share and then click copy link. And YouTube doesn't know any better. They think that you shared it. And when you share a video, or just do what I just told you to do, the trick, they actually promote it a little bit more, because if you thought it was good enough to share, they will share it too. So, which is great. By the way, I don't know if it's true or not, so maybe I shouldn't say anything to jinx me, but I'm too excited not to tell you. I reach 1,500 followers in Instagram, and I am over the moon. I can't believe I got to 1,500. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 here on YouTube. So if you know of anyone that likes crazy people talking for a while, just tell them to come visit. Once you hit 1,000 followers in YouTube, then you get some perks, like you can automatically send, like when I finished this video, if I knew somebody else was having an live, I could automatically redirect you over there, which is kind of nice. It helps our other fellow crafters and my friends that I know that they do lives, which is kind of nice. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was like, for the last few days, I'm like, oh, I'm almost there, and then I lose 1 follower, then I gain 2, then I lose 1. So I've been quietly hoping that this happens. And last night, I just went to show my mother-in-law my account, and I was at 1,502. And I was like, oh my God, I made it, and I didn't even see it happen. So it's kind of nice. It was really kind of nice. Okay. Oh, I'm missing a spot right here where the button is. Okay. And another one here. Okay, so now that I have all the spots done on the giraffe, which, by the way, guys, I think the giraffe is growing on me. It's kind of cute. Okay, I won't say that it's not. Okay, so you guys may or may not have picked a good one. Okay, I am gonna go. I wonder if this yellow is, you know what? I'm gonna go with it. You're probably like, she never finishes one single sentence. Sorry about it. That's how my brain works. So I just open my mouth and it just comes out. Sorry. What was it that one of the teachers at school would say? That is just verbal diarrhea. When you just can't contain yourself and you just say it. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done. Next week is finals at school, at our high school, which means after next week, you will see me, hopefully, doing more lives in the morning. Again, morning in between quotes, whenever is it that happens, because I don't know what time I'm gonna be waking up, especially that first few weeks instead of 6 a.m. And I will do lives in the morning just for the heck of it. If you're not up, because I know some people were complaining about early morning. Sister Pam, are you there? So just watching the replay, I really appreciate it when you guys watch it on the replay. It still counts, and I love it. And I love when you leave me comments, because I laugh so hard and I reply to all of them, if not most of them. If I have not replied to you, I will let you know. Mornings, yeah, it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna do afternoons or late nights. It means that I'm gonna add some mornings. Starts at 5 a.m. I know. Girl, morning, no, don't worry. I won't be up at 5 a.m. doing a live. I am not a morning person, even though I know for a fact the first few days I'm gonna have to wake up early, because the dogs are used to going to the bathroom at 6:15 a.m. literally on the dot. If you have not taken Annie by 6:20 or 6:18, she is having a hissy fit. She does not like it, okay? So we'll see how that goes with her and see how long she lets me sleep for. I don't like this two yellows. Every time I do yellows with these markers, I remember that I don't like this color combination, but I'm still doing it. Why? Because I'm gonna bring, it's kind of like a nice base layer. They're just too far away, these two colors, 142 and 30. And then this one is just completely like, let's see what it looks like. Okay, let's wait for it to dry a little bit. Oh my God, I'm making it worse. Somebody stop me. Somebody, please stop me. I'm gonna let it dry. Let it dry, people. Okay, I'm guessing those two things in her head. Hey, Patty, how are you? Hello, hello. I know. Ugh. I can't stop. It looks so bad. Okay, no, I will stop. I'm just gonna, so usually when I don't like my blends, I start adding like little dots here and there. And when it dries, that helps blend, like your eyes see it more blended. Yeah, I know those are the horns. But get the color pencils out. Oh, thank you, sis. I know those are the horns. Are those black? I thought maybe they were black. I don't want to do them brown if they're black. I think they're black, right? Oh, I really hope you guys are replying right now. Yes, Delise, those are black. Go get your black markers, because that's what I just did. You can do them black. Oh, thank you for the permission, sister. You know, you're so nice. She still gives me permission to do stuff. Do you see that? I'm good. I'm just getting up and then have to go pick up some snacks for my crafternoon. Ooh. Oh, Patty. I am so excited. I know that you know my secret, but I don't know that I can say anything because it hasn't been announced. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Okay. So, I have a secret. Linda knows my secret. Right, Linda? Do you know my secret? Yes, Linda, you know my secret, right? I know Patty knows my secret. So, so I am excited. I'm excited for what's coming for this month of June. I have a little surprise, and Patty's not telling, and I'm not telling, and I'm not telling. Oh, Patty. Patty. I've been waiting for this for so long because I am a super fan of this company, and for them to give me a chance is, sister, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You know, stop it. No. Thank you so much. I am Taiwanese, and oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I don't know. Yes. Oh, nice rumor to start. I don't think I can share it yet. But I'm guessing it will be shared soon. But let's just say I am so excited. I have been a super fan of this company, and for them to give me a chance over the summer, I am so excited. Also, I'm gonna be doing another little gig on July that I can't share either. I know. I'm being all secrecy. As the company Pampers. Stop it, sister. Oh my God. Okay. I'm telling you, these people, I love them. But if they were not blood related to me, I don't know. Guys, I'm just doing some cheeks on this guy. Because, I don't know, I want some cheeks on the guy. Okay, I think I should do like red buttons. What do you guys think? Is red too much? You gotta go fast and familiar. Stop it. Okay, maybe that she's moving to Siberia because she's, oh my God, I'm so not. I'm like freezing. No, I'm really seriously sweating. Okay, red was not a good option. And you guys should have stopped me because they kind of blend in with the brown. And I should have known that because most brown, especially the one that I use, is red based. So I am going to come back to the gray that I used and see if I can make them black. Yeah, that's better. See, people? That's okay. Life happens. That's okay. Don't fret. We're just having fun here. Ah, the little belly button. Okay. That's cute. Okay. Yes, I did. I said I'm going to use red. Or did I just say that only in my head? Oh, that could be. I told you. You guys got to keep an eye on me. Even when I haven't said what I'm doing. It's my what is it? ADD or ADHD? I don't remember. I can't keep it straight. Okay, so this is where we're going. So this is not my scissors for fussy cutting. These are my scissors for fussy cutting. I love my cutter bees. Does everyone has a cutter bee? scissor? Like, is that like a baptism into crafting and card making? Like, you get yourself a cutter bee scissors, because mind you guys, if you do not have cutter bee scissors, first of all, you should get cutter bee scissors. I am not affiliated to them, but these are the best fussy cutting scissors. I know that they say no, you need to get the spellbinders because the spellbinders have Teflon and they don't stick and blah 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 blah. I would never change my cutter bees. My cutter bees to me are almost sacred. Again, going back, baptism. They are sharp. And when I mean sharp, I may or may not, I will not say being cut with them multiple times because they're that sharp. Mind you, these scissors were the first pair of scissors I got when I was crafting because my local store said, oh, you need a pair of scissors. And I'm like, oh, yes, I do, because all I have are fabric scissors. And if you are someone that sews, you know, fabric scissors are not to touch paper, period. Or the sewing gods will come and haunt you in your dreams. Okay, so I got these cutter bees, and everyone had the yellow ones because they come in the original color is yellow and black. And then my store had them in colors. They were called colored cutter bees, and they had pink and they had blue, and I think there's one more color, but I can't remember. And I remember they couldn't keep in stock the pink one. They just flew out of the shelves. And I thought the teal ones were so cute. So that's why I have the teal ones. One, they didn't have pink, and two, the teal ones are so cute. I think the third color was just plain yellow. Because their original ones are black and yellow, like to follow the colors of a little bee, because they're called cutter bee. They're excellent for fussy cutting, as you can tell. I am moving my paper and mostly not my scissors, unless I go too deep. And it's okay if some pieces are wider than other, just keep that. So my trick is, like, I know this one right here, it's a lot wider than this one, but I didn't went back in to fix it. Finish the line at that same width, and then when you go to the next piece, you just fix it, okay? But don't change once the line is started cutting. Because if you are using die cuts, you know, sometimes doesn't matter how perfect you want to set them up with how many tricks you follow, some lines are wider on one side than other. So that's what makes it look okay. So I know this is thicker, but I didn't go back in. I went thicker all the way until the line ends, okay? Okay, let's see. Yes, Patty. So, but I don't know that they still do them in colors. They did them about 20 years ago. They did something called colors cutter bees. And they come in this beautiful teal, because it's really nice. Even the blade is teal on the inside. It's kind of nice. And they have a pink one, and it's like a fuchsia pink. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's see what else. I'm trying to give. There was a hint in the sister company. No, there was not a hint in the sister company. New drinking game. Take a shot every time she says cutter bee. Oh, wait. Cutter bee. Wait, could it be? Yeah, the black and the yellow are the original ones. I know. I left the bleeding for Lynn's lives. I always cut myself in Lynn's lives. It's awful. You guys are terrible. It's just from shots to sips about to pass out. Oh my god. You guys are terrible. So the trick is that, Patty, it really is. So some people, when they start cutting, like if they go too wide, they try to fix it right in the line. The key is to keep that same distance, even though you know you're too wide. Like keep going, keep going, keep going until you get the next line. Then you can fix it. Then you can be narrow it or thicker, whatever you want. Oh, stop it. I hide these when mom comes. Shh, I should not be saying that on live TV, on live video. But yeah, these are my favorite. And for a week, I lost them and I thought I didn't know what to do. I had one in my Amazon cart ready to buy, but it was yellow and black. And I was like, no, I want my pink, my blue one. Patty says, nope. My key is to let the silhouette do it for me. Drink every time she laughs. Just made me snore, gas. Stop it. And today's too early for potato juice. So this is me with coffee. Only coffee, okay? By the way, I think everyone is still sleeping in my household. This is still wet. Jeez, I did go to town with the water. Okay, so for this, it's so crooked. I gotta fix it because I can't with this crookedness. Oh, for those of you that were following my my saga with my trimmer. Well, not saga. Well, I bought a trimmer, the Tim Holtz 8.5 trimmer, and it was cutting askew. And it was driving me crazy. So I contact them. I said, you know, guys, my trimmer is not cutting straight. And I sent them a picture, and it really I sent the picture. I think I sent the picture to Brenda. It was skew for like 1/16 of an inch, maybe 1/32. But that was enough for me to drive me insane. Well, a little bit more insane. So I sent them the image, and they were so nice at Tonic Studio. Holy moly. I am so impressed with their customer support. They were so nice. They were like, oh my God, don't worry. We're going to send you a new one. And they did send me a new one, which I immediately took out of the packaging and tested, and it's perfect. Unfortunately, it's again in the first floor, and I am too lazy to go to the, oh, okay. Am I okay with that bright white border around my giraffe? Ugh, I don't know. Do I want to go with my tone it down, or do I want it actually keep it because it just pops up? She's about to lose them again. No, I put them where they go, Brenda. Is the caffeine probably not still sleeping after that snore? They're used to it. Oh girl, and I snore so badly. So make it stand out. Okay, I feel like this needs some type of I don't know if I want to do these anymore. I don't think so. Is that terrible? I don't think I want to do that. Oh, use my markers to tone it down. Yes, I could totally do that. Thank you, Linda. That's a great idea. Put a white border around your pattern paper or cut the pattern paper a bit smaller and add to white card base. Oh, I like it. Patty, that is a stamp, girl. Look. I love that you said that. It looks like pattern paper. It is this. Forms and function been stamping up. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. I love this stamp. I don't think I use it enough. I should do like a week and grab one stamp and use it different ways. Like all week, use that stamp somehow. And I did, I can't remember who gifted me this. These are the Stamps of Life Calendar 2 Build-Up. And I was gifted them and I love them. They're super cool. But of course I'm not gonna use them the way they were intended to because you guys know me. When did I when do I even use stuff the way that it's intended for? Never, right? Right, Patty? I know, yes. It's called, let's see, what is it called again? Form and function. I did trim the year, but it's an oldie, but I have seen it being sold used. It's gorgeous. Oh, I hear someone woke up.
Oh, I woke up a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for the coffee.
You're welcome, baby. You're welcome for the coffee. Mwah. I love you. It was a very nice surprise to have coffee. Oh, I'm glad, baby. Okay, so this is the calendar stamp, and I'm just gonna put some numbers here and there. Who did I lie to this morning? That I said that I was not gonna go to mixed media. Yeah, I lied to that person. I'm sorry. Who is it? I said, oh, don't worry. I'm not going to go to mixed media. I'm going to use a fun, cute stamp so I don't go to mixed media. And here I am like using. So did you guys see that? I'm just using my clear stamp. And instead of putting it in an acrylic block, because if you put it in an acrylic block, it's like, it's going to stamp the whole image. And then you could add just to one area, but the end, you're going to get those sharp edges from the ink pad. So what you do is you just hold it and just manipulate it, and it's kind of like super cool, and it's super smooth on the edges. It's kind of cool. Try it and let me know what you feel. It is not going to be perfect. If you want a perfect, use your block, but this is fun. This is just really, I didn't want to necessarily use numbers as you can read the numbers, but more as a texture element. Okay. Oh, no worries, Shay. Thank you so much for joining us. If your phone dies, sorry. I have to, oh, yes, try to find it. Let me know if you find it. It's a good stamp. Okay, so I'm going to add this guy here. I think I find that I need either a big sentiment, or I need some clouds. I need some grass. I need something for this guy. I think I need some sewing. Maybe I can do some sewing. What do you guys think? What do you guys want me to do? We could do some sewing. We could do some die cutting of clouds. I should have some clouds somewhere. We could do grass. We could do so many things. You just tell me and we go for it, okay? if we are doing grass, oh, actually, I have the cutest little cloud background that we could cut. Let's see if I can find it because it was here, but I don't want, I'm afraid that all the mountain of stuff that I have shoved to the side will collapse on top of the filming area. Okay, so this is the paper. Isn't this paper just adorable? We could cut some of these clouds and add them here. Okay, so fussy cutting, your favorite, Patty. Okay. I probably should have rough cut this. Let me do it because it's so much easier. Okay, there you go. So just rough cutting it, and then see on that one I'm too close, so it's okay. Just keep going. Because the idea is that you keep it the same and don't try to fix it. Just let the scissors follow the natural curve when you're moving. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my sweet Jesus. This is so cute. Okay, I love that. I think I need this little one. And maybe this one in the top. That is just a little bit. Okay. This is my last page of these clouds. And I am so sad. I have learned that I really should scan some of these papers before using them, because this one, they don't make it anymore. And this may be my favorite cloud paper ever. And it came in a huge paper set. Look at this. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, so cute. Oh, Lynn hates fussy cutting with her entire self. Yes. She is a big anti-fussy cutter. Even though she did buy the Spellbinders the fussy cutting scissors that everyone is recommending, and she did say that it was a lot easier. I don't know, but you don't see her much fussy cutting. She did well, I think when she bought her scan and cut, she had her setup not in the correct way. So I don't know if you guys know this, but so when your scan and cut has different settings, has a color and a black and white. Some images, they just scan better with the black and white, and some of them just scan better in the color. If you have color something, you believe it or not, you would think, oh, I'm gonna follow the color. I actually like better when I have color something to scan only for the black and white, because then it's only looking for the border of the image. Okay, does that make sense? Gonna have to pop up the giraffe. Yes, I think so too. I think I'm gonna have to pop it up. I think we thought it was because we were all left-handed. Oh, wait. Maybe that would, yeah, Bianca is left-handed. So we found out, so let's see, where is my, so Patty, we had actually been working with Bianca and the ATG, because I think you were one that were having issues with the ATG being a lefty. And we figured out is that, so for us righties, we kind of see where we're putting the tape, you're right, because we go like this and we see it. You guys that are lefties, you can't see it. You can't see the tape because this metal bar is here. See? So then what you guys do is that you move it this way so you guys can see the tape. We have doing research, okay, people? Research for lefties. So, and when you do this, your tape is not really touching enough on the paper to do a contact. And that is why you guys have issues. So I tell Bianca that she needs to bring down the ATG gun and just place it and keep at it. Just trust the feeling of this rubber brayer that holds the tape. And immediately she knows if she's out because you're going to feel that bump from the brayer falling off of the paper. So you need to, instead of being here to be able to see the tape, just bring it down. Once you bring it down, she was using the ATG gun like a pro. Okay? So try that if you still have your ATG. But totally, it is a righty tool. Unless you know those little tricks. So I hope that can help you. Yeah. Because I know that, is it, Dawn, is it you or is it T that is lefty? And she was also having issues with the ATG. She just can't get it to do contact. And so I was like, I made Bianca to use it, and I was looking at her, how she uses it, and then how I use it. And because Bianca likes tools, and she's not a big glue person, so she really wanted to use. And then I realized that every time I gave her a tape runner, even the little ones, she had trouble getting the tape runner to go. And I'm like, okay, so it's something about the way she either grabs it or positions it, or so. Well, I am an engineer after all, so I could not let it go not knowing what was wrong. Okay, so okay. I know, guys, you poor left-handed people. I know. So, guys, I don't know if you know this story, but and I'm gonna start gluing these. So when Bianca was in kindergarten, I got a note from the teacher saying that Bianca needed to work on her cutting. That her cutting was no good. And I'm like thinking, I don't know what this lady is talking about, because Bianca's cutting is actually really good for a lefty. And she sent me some projects, and I swear, I was like, girl, what did they give you? Like a butter knife to cut this? Like, there's no way this was you. She's like, she kept complaining about her, oh my God, my Barely Arts glue is clogged because this, okay, so who was it that I saw doing this? And by the way, it's brilliant if you keep this wet. They had a baby wipe with water, and then they put it in a cup, and then you put your glue facing down, and it doesn't clog while you're working. But what you have to remember is that after you're working, you need to put that pin back in, and I didn't. And now I have no glue. Holy moly. Okay, I got a pin. So what happened is we figured out that I had been the lazy mother that I was, and I had bought the school supply, and the scissors that the school supply bought were all right-handed. So these poor kids were just like butchering paper. That's what they were doing. They were butchering paper, and they couldn't. Oh my God, I'm gonna go insane if I don't find my pen to unclog this. Okay, grabbing a different glue. Okay, because I can't deal with this right now. Okay, so as soon as I gave her back a lefty scissors, she was okay. But this poor child had been like butchering paper. Like it was like, I swear, like if she had chewed on the paper, she probably would have had cleaner lines. Okay, people. Can you believe that every single glue that I grab is clogged? Like, this is not funny. What the hell? I'm gonna have to go old school, people. Elmer's glue. I know. Patty, I think so too. I think so. I was super impressed when I did see. So I saw it the first time I saw it was at Gas. Live. He has a Team Holtz glass crafting surface, and it says lefty, and I was like, hold on, wait a flipping second. And I think it was in the first live that I saw Gas. I'm like, you have a lefty freaking Tim Holtz glass mat. I can't even. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, what the actual hell? That is awesome. Mind you, I do think that I would actually use more a lefty one than I do a righty one, because of the setup that I have for my recording. I should put everything on my left instead of my right, because my light comes from my right when I have my light on. But the thing is, I never knew that he had, and that was really comforting that somebody was actually, I want to put it here, doing lefty products. We have bought so many things that we don't even think about it, and when we get home, she just can't use it because it was designed for righties. And it has to be frustrating for you guys, for you lefties. It really has to, because that's just not fair. Yeah. Oh, that's a great. So Patty just said, my tip for you is to add a piece of washi to your glass mat and then stick the needle to. Yes. I know. Potato peelers. Oh my God, Bianca cannot peel a flipping potato. It is, yes. So I actually bought one, Patty. I found a company that does in righty lefty. So they're the same potato peelers, and I love them. And they have tomato peelers, they have everything, but they're really good. I know there's so many things that you don't even think about it. Mind you, it's infuriating every time I go to my computer and Bianca has used my computer, and the mouse is like, I'm looking for my mouse, and it's on the other side. I'm like, oh, I forgot. This lefty child of mine. Okay. I like this so far. I think he needs somewhere to be standing wise. I'm gonna go with grass. And no, I don't think I have. Oh, you know what? Let's go 1900s. Gas, this is for you. Let's go 1900s. Just for you. Okay? We're gonna go Fiskars. Who still has their Fiskars cards? This is the decal edge. I just cut it, however. And then I'm gonna do some extra. Okay. Extra cutting. And now let's color this. It's gonna be my grass. I probably need some green ink for this. And I'm gonna bring this olive green. That's a little too yellow, but it's okay. Okay. That's good. Oh. You guys hear me? Because I just got in a call. Can you hear me? Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Okay. Okay, so I am gonna cut this at 4 and a I think this was just 4. Did I cut this at 4 or 4 and a quarter? 4 and a quarter, but I'm probably gonna trim it to 4. But let's do it. Just gonna cut about 2 inches. Okay. Sis, look the other way. I know she gets so worried when I use my trimmer. She's like, I didn't know that she didn't have, she doesn't have a guillotine trimmer. She's scared of them. My poor sister. Okay. You need to get one. They're the best. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here. Even though I did not color all the way to the bottom, I actually like that. And I'm going to leave it like that. Because look how cute. Look how cute that looks. Okay, guys, you did good with the giraffe, okay? You have decollage scissors, but not whiskers. Oh, okay, good. You can hear me. Sometimes when a call comes through, it actually completely, like, brings the audio down. Okay, okay, we're gonna go back to my Elmer's glue because that's what I have today. And actually, it's doing pretty good, other than being really watery. I forgot how watery Elmer's glue is. Oh, I probably still had my glue stick. I could have used my glue stick. That's right here. Oh, well. I'm almost done. Okay, so I'm going to put this guy here. I'll put it right here. And I'm going to make sure that I turn over because this is a pretty old book piece that I am using. And if I use it like this the first time, it will break. Been there, done that. Okay, so just cutting bits of pieces that I see from the back. Okay, where are we? Right after penguins, they rule. Okay. Oh my God, Patty, did you too enjoy your crafternoon tonight? Let us know if you post anything. Keep us posted. Thank you, Patty, for joining us. Okay, I like that. I really like it. That's so cute. Okay, so I think we still need a little something something. And for me, a little something something, you guys know it means splatter time. So I'm gonna go with this. I wish I knew their names of these colors. And, well, I could read Chinese. Either one would work for me, you know? I'm grabbing one of my paintbrushes. I want something, I feel, yeah, this is perfect. I'm gonna get a round so my splatters are more elongated. And I'm gonna try to bring them down so it kind of looks like rain. Because I don't know if you can read here, but there's, my book is talking about heavy rain and hailstorm. So let's follow that. Let's see if we can achieve that. So I'm just mixing these. And I'm gonna, okay. Okay. So I am putting my finger here so it kind of comes down like rain. Okay? Oh, that is so pretty. And I'm being pretty aggressive. So there's tons of gold splatter everywhere, which I love. Okay, so let me see if you guys can see it. Do you see how it's coming down? Almost like it's raining. Kind of like that. I am gonna use a little bit of water to clean my brush. I like to, this is I think the only time that I kind of clean my brushes pretty good is when I'm going from one of my golds to one of my whites in my, or a very lighter color like this one, because I don't want to get that dark gold into my light gold. Okay, and I'm gonna go to exactly the same thing we just did. Okay. And then we're done. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of water here just to clean a little bit of that ink from my paintbrush. I never do take it all out because, so the fun thing about these are when I go and color, and actually I'm gonna do it right now. If I'm gonna add some watercolor to an image, it's gonna have that shimmer from the gold, but it's not gonna be gold colored. It's just gonna have that shimmer, which is really, in my opinion, really, really cool. Let's see, where did I put Mr. Giraffe? So Mr. Giraffe's, the spots, in my opinion, even though I can see the darker color coming through, I kind of feel like they're a little too harsh. So that's where I'm coming with my, oh wait, that's black, that's not brown. The brown was right next to it. Okay, so I'm gonna bring my umber. This is my Supra 2 color Carandash watercolor pencils, and I am going to go right at the where I put the darker marker. And again, I'm not being super specific because this is just putting down the paint, because then you're gonna move the paint with your paintbrush, okay? So you don't have to be like, oh, that didn't cover that. No, you're just adding, okay? It's just move, put some, move to the next image, okay? So you really do not have to be putting too much emphasis on being perfect on these. You are just putting color to then move around with your paintbrush, okay? And then for the hoofs, I am going to actually add black. And if you know me, if you have seen me ever use black on my watercolors, I do not use super color. I use my Stabilo O because it's a darker black. It's a black that is a lot darker and it's just easier to move. Okay, so let's see, almost there. Okay, and now I'm just gonna move them a little bit. Okay, and I am dabbing, mostly grabbing and dabbing and moving, and this is gonna create a depth and a blend that I can achieve on the markers. Some of you might be able to, and I'm so proud of you, and I love seeing your creations when you do. I ooh and ah, and I'm like, oh my god, how is that even possible? But I know I can't, so this is my way, this is my workaround. So maybe this works for you, so give it a try. And it's just a really cool way to mix in and make your marker work look to have a lot more depth than it really did before when you used just markers. So look at the depth that added. And that took absolutely no extra time. Like what, a minute? Did that took a minute? Did it even take a minute? No. You see how my light sections I didn't even touch. So that's why they are like popping up. Okay, so now let's grab my Stabilo oil. Let's see if I can find it first. Here. Okay, here's my Stabilo oil. And I'm going to do the hoofs for it. Mind you, my hoofs, for the Stabilo oil, I'm going to do just one line. One line. Why? Because again, like I said, this is super strong. Like this is that tiny little line is gonna give me enough depth for the entire hoof. Okay? And it's easier to add than to what? To remove. So that's enough. And I'm dragging, in this case, I'm dragging down and creating a triangle down here with my shadow, okay? And that little line is like, I'm telling you, it's like, this thing is like so potent. But look at those hoofs now. Do you see them? See how fabulous they look? And it's just a tiny bit. And here I'm just gonna add tiny bit in the base of the horns. Oh, and that may have been a little bit too much. Okay, and I'm just gonna dabble in. There you go. I'm gonna clean my water so I don't put my card base in the water, because I've done that so many times. You have no idea. Oh my god, I wish. Look at my cup. I don't. It's all gold. Oh, and now I spilled my coffee. Oh, jeez. I was trying not to spill my coffee, but I wanted to show you how all my splatter went everywhere. And now I'm not gonna be able. I don't know how non-toxic that Asian watercolors are. Okay, there. Good enough. I'm gonna drink my coffee. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, so this is super wet. So I'm gonna get it all dried out. We're almost there, people. Almost done. Okay. There it is. That's kind of cute. We probably want a saying right there, maybe a circle, right? B is awake. Text her to bring you another cup. Yes, right? Because I'm out. I think she drank it because she came to say thank you for the coffee. And usually she assumes whatever is left in the pot is for her. That child can really drink black coffee like no one's. Like really. Okay, so I am gonna follow Patty's I think it was Patty, or was it Linda's recommendation to do a white card for this. I think it would look really nice. So the project has to be an A2, so let's do an A2. All right. Oh. I need to buy some cardstock. Let's check prices. Oh, guys, did you see that Spellbinder is having another sale? Jeez, they're going to be the end of me. I'm going to be in so much trouble. Okay, so I am thinking right now this panel is the size of an A2 panel. I am thinking I should probably bring it down to just a smidge, just so it helps out with the giraffe, which was what, I think it was Patty that was mentioning that, right? Okay, so we are gonna cut literally a smidge. So, and by a smidge, I mean 1/8 of an inch. 1/8 of an inch will give us a 1/16 of an inch border. Now, I want to trim on the bottom because even though this has a little bit of raw edge in here, I kind of like it. So, I think that's it. Let's see. I suffer because my my whiskers don't have, it just ends at 5. Who is doing the research for this? Oh, I did pretty good. You know? There's more. So, what am I doing? I want my ATG gun. Okay. Okay. Yes, I will post it in Facebook later and on my Instagram. Thank you so much, Pam. Have a great day. And a great weekend, long weekend. Yay. For everyone, enjoy your weekend. And we are almost done. We're so close. Okay? I'm going to turn it over. And I'm going to just make sure that I burnish this. Here's where this guy is coming in. We're going to pop him in with some foam tape. I think that's going to be cute. Hello, hello, Wims. How are you, babe? Have a good night. How's your night going, girl? Ah, my God, Pam, you're too funny. Wims, are you painting? What are you doing this tonight? Are you almost done? Are you ready, getting ready to go to bed? Or is it dinner time? I forget how. Yes, Wims, we are pretty close. We are actually doing the craft roulette card. It was an A2 project, baseball, game colors, numbers, and from the numbers, what was the last one? Charms. Oh my God, we haven't added any charms. Well, this is a charming giraffe, right? So that could count. Do we want to add anything else? I think it might be too much. Well, we could do a charming sentiment, right? We could do that. I'm going to put some here. I'm kind of digging the way that the back looks when it's colored like that with the alcohol inks. Oh, you're already in bed. Good. Oh, I'm so glad you joined us anyway. We'll tuck you in. We haven't decided, well, I haven't decided what sentiment, if any, we're going to put. I think this is turning out super cute. It's a good mix of mixed media and cuteness. That's what we're going on for today. So this guy is going to go right here because I want him to be over cutting this cloud. Because look, that's kind of like, if you put it here, it just visually, it's more pleasing. I gotta be careful because he is kind of slanted. Like his feet are not. There you go. Look at him. Oh my god, he's so cute. Okay, you guys did good with the giraffe. So Wims, I made them choose between my animals. The options were a lammy, were a frog, and the giraffe, and they picked the giraffe. I got my hands on Faber-Castell Albrecht Dürer. Oh no, you did not, girl. You lucky duck. Oh, did you record anything? I want to see. I'm so nosy, I know. Okay, so here is where we are. Now, maybe we need some cute sentiment, something charming. Let's see. You shine with kindness. There is love big. Oh, that kind of is cute. I like love big. Should we do love big? I think we should do love big. And of course, it's already caught as love and big. If I did not do that, it's okay. Oh my god, I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Love big, right here. Oh, but I'm gonna cover those numbers. Okay, maybe here, love big. I kind of want it to be in the bottom to bring a little bit, but then you get trap space here. Trap space is what I call when you have a focal image. So you have multiple focal images, or like images that catch your attention. So these two, and then you have like an empty space. So this is just trapping that white empty space, and it's visually not appealing. You don't want to trap space. So you see that space right there is trapped. So that's why I was going here, because then there is no trap space. These items are all close together, and this is just moving back because there's nothing down here trapping it. See? I kind of like that. But I feel like it's would be so cute on top of the, like this now becomes kind of a little bit of trap space in here. Unless I do it like this. I do love as a banner. How about here? What do you guys think? Or we could do love and put big up here. No, I like that cute little. Oh, this is ending to be tougher than I expected. What are we gonna do with this? Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I am gonna try. I'm gonna stamp this with a block. I almost never ever stamp anything with a block, but I'm gonna stamp it with a block and I'm using some paper. I'm so sorry. They decided to mow the lawn, the neighbors, right now. Okay, love. Oh, that stamp's beautiful. Again, these are by the Stamps of Life. And they were gifted to me, and I wish I remember who gifted them to me because I love them. She sent me some cute stuff, but I think it was last year. And I love them. I really do. They're like, they stamp. Like, I'm not a great block stamper. These stamp, like, I could use them. I could totally use these. Ugh. Dude, move along. You know, there's some crafting happening here. You need to move along. Jeez. So it's loud. Oh, I'm so glad my sister did not see that. You didn't see it, right, Brenda? So I almost cut a finger. Okay. 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 I did. Okay. So oopsie. Sis, I love you. I think that's the closest I've been to cutting myself. Okay. Love big. Love. Why am I so infatuated with those numbers? I don't know if you guys can even see them. I am in love with those numbers. Those were the numbers that I stamped before. And I covered most of them with the cloud, and I don't want to cover what is left of it. Is it terrible? Okay, what if I do love big like this? People, help. Okay, love. Like this. How does it look here? Does it look forced? Talk to me. Okay. I think I like it there. Oh my God, you would be Hammer, right? I know. I'm sorry. You know what? I am just, I love having, you guys make me laugh. You guys, I'm just having a good time. Ooh, my finger. Oh my God, I just messed it up with my finger. Oh, I need to stamp that one again. Did you guys see that? My finger was all yucky. It had ink. And now you can barely read big because I put my big fat thumb on it. Okay, let's just do it this way. Okay. Okay, there you go. And I am going to cut it again. There you go. Ta-da! Okay, all done. And I think the black on the edges of these is kind of helping me. Put it here. Love big. Okay. I have decided that I can be moving these two items for the rest of my life and not make a decision. So I'm just gonna put them down because I can't. Plus, I bet my in-laws are wondering why we haven't called yet. They're oh my God, I really hope they're not waiting to go have breakfast with us because it's almost noon here and I haven't contacted them. Oopsie. If you're watching, Dimari and Tony, I'm sorry about that. Ah. Really? No, you won't be having mine. So I'm sorry, sis. I love you too. I love you, love you, love you, love you. But these are my scissors. So and there's no way that you're getting my scissors. No way. You gotta look for color bees. Color bees. Okay? Love big. That's where it's staying. That's where it's going. It is a charming sentiment. We have our baseball colors, which is the White Sox. And then the sky and the green, you know, the usual colors when you go see a baseball game. We have numbers in the back and and an A2 card. So this is our craft roulette 216. I actually really like it. I think it's adorable. I like that it's like raining gold speckles. So that's super sweet. And I really thank you for joining me. You guys are the best. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for following me. Thank you for making me laugh. You guys are so sweet to me. Again, I am super excited. I will be doing a giveaway in my Instagram because I reach 1,500 and I'm super ecstatic about it. Well, I really hope I still are over 1,500. It was 1,502. So I will do that if I'm probably gonna do 2 gifts, one to do international and one to do US. So keep an eye on it. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys like it. I am so excited. Oh my God. Did I do that? Did I just do that in my bag? Did I use the wrong one? Jeez. Guys, you gotta keep me straight. I stamp a second bag and I think I ended up gluing the first one. Oh well, I will fix it and I will put it in up online in my IG, and I can't anymore with this guy mowing the lawn. I'm just gonna go and scream at him for a little bit. Yep, I did. Look. Oh no, it's just I did a worse mess in there. Oh, you know what? It's okay. It's handmade, right? Right, everyone? Well, thank you so much for joining me. I know Lynn will be live in a few hours. So join us. It's going to be a mystery craft along, I think it is. There is a gazillion pieces, so if you want to start the cutting ahead of time, please be my guest. I should be there. Actually, I won't be there. No, I have my barbecue. Oh, well, I'll catch the replay and do the card and then meet you guys later. Okay? Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.